everybody, welcome back to my channel. Faith here. We're here with a positive message. We're here to make people feel better after leaving this video, because that's what the world needs. That's what always changes the world, and that is how a person is truly powerful, by putting out some good energy, some good vibes. And I'm here to tell you today that all you're missing is just a little bit of faith. Yes, a little bit of me. No, I'm joking. Just the actual faith. Faith brings me peace. And it has been my biggest test and challenge that I have been going through in my own personal journey, that has brought me a lot of peace as I go deeper and deeper into this lesson, as I try to master this lesson more and more, and to take what the universe is trying to teach me. And what it has been teaching me is that with a little trust in the universe, with a little faith in the universe's plan, a little bit of faith in the power of the bigger energies out there that are at play, that are influencing our life, that have our life planned out, that have a bird's eye view of the different decisions we make and know exactly where we're going and exactly what it takes to get there. We need to trust that with everything. You cannot have an ounce of doubt in your heart, because that is not true faith, and that cannot bring you peace. The opposite of true trust in the universe and true faith in the universe is anxiety, is doubt, is negative energy. It's just the dark cloudness that stops you, that makes you freeze in panic because you don't know what to do next. You don't know why things are happening. And that energy is just far more chaotic than flowing through everything with a trust, no matter the situation. You know, there's a saying that is, don't ever wish to be where someone else is at. Only because you don't know what it took them to get there, and you don't know what it takes for them to keep it. You understand? Everything that happens to get to your goal that you are manifesting, you don't know what it's going to take, but are you willing to do anything for that? Are you willing to go through what it takes to get to that goal with absolute trust and faith that you're going to get there? You're going to get there 100,000 million%. It all depends on how much you believe, how much you trust, how much faith you got. Because without it, you'll never get to where you're going. You'll never get there. You're always going to be taking yourself 10 steps backwards, doubting everything that's happening to you. Whether you lost your job, whether your partner cheated on you, whether you are in a very terrible financial situation, you don't know what the hell to do, whether your family doesn't love you, whether you have a broken arm, have no arm, whatever the situation may be, whatever test that you are given, you got to be grateful and thankful for it. You have to, because first of all, it could always be worse. But second of all, that's exactly what needs to happen. That's exactly perfectly, you're aligned with your path. You're aligned with exactly where you want to go. But as soon as you doubt it, as soon as you ask, why me? As soon as you question, that you don't have the strength to get through it, you are taking steps backwards. You are not having faith. And I know it's obviously easier said than done, but it's the practice. It's the lesson that you will get taught over and over again, as I have been being taught. I'm moving from Toronto all the way to Texas. I'm leaving my family behind. I'm starting a whole new life. Of course, I'm going to be like, God damn, this is a lot. It's a very big change. But I keep coming back to I know in my heart that the challenges or the sacrifices that I'm making to get to where I want to go, it's a part of the plan. And everything will still work out. Everything that I'm sacrificing will either be given to me tenfold back, or it was just never meant to be on my path. It was never meant to be there to serve me. I have to trust it to that degree. I have to. That's the only way you have peace of mind. That's the only way you're aligned with God, because you cannot question God's strength. You cannot question his plan. You are born with a divine plan. You're born with a story. You're born with a name that has a story behind it. And you are living it right now. How much of a boring story would it be if it was just all like easy, good things, you know? Challenges and tribulations make you, and it's so beautiful. That's what's beautiful about life. And what gets scary about this world that we live in is when we constantly try to run away from what life is supposed to be, when we're constantly trying to cope with different things that the world has made for us to escape reality and escape the truth and escape the things that may be a little bit uncomfortable to face, but brings true peace. All I'm here to say is that you need to be grateful for whatever it is that you have and whatever it is that you're going through. You need to change your perspective of what you're going through, because that's the only way you're going to get through it. That's the only way you're going to have strength. That's the only way you're going to become more powerful and resilient. And that's the only way that like you need to change your mindset. You need to have that power within your own self to get through anything. That's how you get to where you want to go faster. I just have more faith, and maybe my name is rubbing off on me to the point where I'm really trying to step into this truly present mindset, this truly present frequency. Because first, I know love only exists where there's peace. And I cannot really truly radiate the frequency of love without truly being present and having trust and faith. That's how I keep my mind clear. That's how I keep my heartbeat steady and calm. There's also that saying from the army, which I love so much, which is slow is steady and steady is too fast. You need to just take it slow, take it easy. Now when you're thinking about 100 different perspectives, 100 different reasons why this happened, 100 different outcomes you could have, and you're questioning what is gonna happen, what am I gonna do, how am I gonna get to where, like, just relax, baby. Just take it easy. Just take it easy. Like, give me a hug. Just take a deep breath. Let's come back to now. Let's come back to it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be absolutely okay. It's gonna be even more than okay. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be so perfect where you're gonna look back and question why you ever gave any ounce of doubt and worry your time. You're gonna regret it, and you don't want that. Like my husband says, you rather suffer the pain of you rather suffer the pain of regret, or you rather wait, I forgot the quote. You rather suffer the pain of resilience or the pain of regret. Exactly. Exactly. Shout out my baby, okay? You need to be that resilient motherfucker that get through anything, and you don't want to be at the end of the tunnel looking back thinking about I was just scared the whole time through the tunnel, but I saw the light and I was still scared. Don't flicker. Come back, okay? Listen, I'm just trying to be a better YouTuber. I'm trying to bring good content. Fuck what people want and fuck what people want to see. This is what I want to put out, and this is what makes me feel good. So this is what you're going to see more of. And yeah, just have a little faith and think about me if you need a reminder. All right, thank you for listening. Peace.